In a quaint little town, nestled far from the bustling city, lived a young woman named Emily. She resided in a charming cottage surrounded by a dense forest, which added an air of mystery to her otherwise peaceful life. Emily was known for her captivating beauty, but she had a peculiar fascination with antique mirrors that adorned the walls of her home. One day, while exploring the attic, Emily stumbled upon an exquisite mirror that seemed older than any she had seen before. Its ornate frame and beveled glass drew her in, and she couldn't resist bringing it down to her bedroom. As evening descended, Emily noticed something strange. In the reflection of the antique mirror, a shadowy figure lurked, barely distinguishable from the darkness of the room. She dismissed it as a mere trick of the light and turned away, trying to shake off the eerie feeling. Night after night, Emily caught glimpses of the shadowy figure in the mirror. At first, she convinced herself it was her imagination playing tricks, but the figure grew more distinct with each passing night. It had a sinister aura, and its eyes seemed to pierce into Emily's very soul. Unable to ignore her growing unease, Emily decided to seek help from an elderly woman known for her wisdom and knowledge of the supernatural. Mrs. Gravely, as she was called, listened intently to Emily's tale and warned her to be cautious. She revealed that the mirror had once belonged to a powerful sorceress who had used it to trap a malevolent spirit. The sorceress's intentions were to contain the entity forever, but she vanished mysteriously before completing the ritual. Mrs. Gravely advised Emily to place the mirror in a room where no one would enter, hoping that the spirit would remain contained. However, curiosity got the better of Emily, and she couldn't resist gazing into the mirror once more. As she peered into the glass, the shadowy figure reached out, as if trying to cross over into Emily's world. Horrified, she stepped back, but it was too late. The barrier between the mirror and reality had weakened, and the malevolent spirit had found a way to torment her. Night after night, the shadow figure's presence grew stronger. It started to manifest outside the mirror, its chilling laughter echoing through the cottage. Emily's nights turned into a living nightmare, and fear began to consume her. Desperate for a solution, Emily returned to Mrs. Gravely, who urged her to complete the sorceress's ritual. Emily would need to find a powerful artifact to bind the malevolent spirit once more. Armed with this knowledge, she set out on a perilous journey to locate the artifact. The quest was filled with challenges and danger, but Emily's determination pushed her forward. Finally, after weeks of searching, she found the artifact hidden deep within an ancient cave. Returning to her cottage, Emily carefully followed the instructions left by the sorceress. With trembling hands, she performed the ritual, chanting incantations to bind the malevolent spirit to the mirror once more. As the last word left her lips, the room trembled, and a blinding light filled the air. When it cleared, the shadowy figure had returned to the mirror, safely contained once again. Exhausted but triumphant, Emily decided to seal the mirror within the attic, far away from her living spaces. She knew she could never let her curiosity get the best of her again. Years passed, and Emily lived a peaceful life, the memory of the shadowy figure slowly fading away. But she couldn't help but wonder if the malevolent spirit would ever find another way to escape its ancient prison. And so, the mirror with its trapped shadow remained in the attic, a silent reminder of the haunting ordeal that once plagued Emily's life. The cottage's secrets were buried deep, hidden from the world, but the fear of what lay beyond the glass never truly left her.